Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share some simple tips and tricks on how to always look good in what you're wearing. I'm going to dive straight into it with my first tip, which is to stick by the 3-color rule. If you haven't heard this before, effectively all you do is you narrow your outfit down to 3 basic colors. It's essentially like generating a color palette for your outfit, and I find if you've already got a streamlined wardrobe where you've got a very defined and set color palette, this should come completely naturally to you. But by doing this, you end up having an outfit that is really elevated, very chic but understated. As white and black are technically shades, you can also incorporate one of those into your outfit as a complement. My next tip is to stick to the wardrobe classics. Now, if you've been following for a while, you'll know that this is what the core of my wardrobe is all about. I find that the classic pieces are not only timeless, you can wear them for years and years, you can invest in one that is good quality and that might cost a little bit more, but you will get your cost per wear over time. But they are the items in your closet that you can continue to rely on. They will look good with no matter what you wear, and often they will elevate your outfit too, as I find that those classic items tend to be a little bit more on the tailored end of the spectrum. There are exceptions, of course, like basic tees and anything with a frayed hem, but I do find that more often than not, they do have a tailoring element to them, which really helps to kind of lift your outfit, and they always look good no matter what. I feel like I say this a lot, but I believe when it comes to looking good in what you're wearing, it is all in the details. And I actually wanted to show you a couple of pairs of shoes to sort of illustrate what I mean. So whenever I'm looking at adding something to my closet, even if it is a basic piece, I'm looking for a little subtle design element, something that is going to lift it, make it feel special, make it feel slightly unusual, or perhaps just true to my own personal style. So the 2 pairs of shoes I just wanted to kind of pinpoint that are classic styles but do have a little bit of a twist. These black slingback flats, which I've got from Dior. These have the little ribbon around the back which says Ja Dior on it. It elevates it from being just a simple flat because of this detail. I don't find it too flashy though, but the fabric then also has this rib detail to it as well, which you can really only see up close. The other pair of shoes I wanted to mention are from Mademoiselle, and these are one of my favorite pairs of shoes. You will have seen me wear them about a million times by now, I'm sure. These here are made from a wool flannel, but then they've got a suede toe cap. So that contrast in the fabrics is what makes them feel really special. These are also a dupe for the Chanel two-tone pumps, in case you're wondering. But I find that the contrast in the fabric is what really elevates these shoes and just kind of takes them to the next level. And again, I find that that just applies to your entire outfit. My next tip is to not underestimate the power of layering. Now, this is something that I find I can do more so in the cooler months, especially living in Sydney. Our summer temperatures go around 35 to 40 degrees, so you can't really wear too many layers then. But in the winter time, it's usually around 15 to 20 degrees, so much more palatable in terms of layering temperatures. So today you can kind of see I have layered up a little bit. This is very subtle. I've worn a black turtleneck sweater underneath a cashmere knit, and I find that this just creates a really subtle differentiation. You can kind of also see the sleeves of my turtleneck poking out underneath my sweater, and I love the fact that it just creates a little bit more depth. You can do this with different colors as well, so you could layer a really light gray turtleneck under a white top, or you could put a bit of color, but layering is really the finishing touch to our outfit. I personally like to finish a lot of my outfits off with a 3rd piece. This is usually a jacket, so a nice blazer or a leather jacket, or even your coat. I find this just really helps to tie everything together and make your outfit look really good. One of the questions that I ask myself after I've gotten dressed is, am I comfortable in this? There's nothing worse than leaving the house and feeling really uncomfortable in what you're wearing, whether it's an item that continues to ride up like a mini skirt that you're continuously trying to protect your modesty, or maybe you've got a pair of over-the-knee boots that continuously fall down, so you're constantly trying to pull the shoe up over your knees. I find that things like that, where you don't feel 100% comfortable in what you're wearing, really show in your body language, and that's actually something I'm going to get onto in my next point. So I think wearing clothes that we feel comfortable in, that we can move around in, and that also express our personal style is the way to go, and that way you will always look good because you feel confident in what you're wearing, because you feel good about what you're wearing. And then the final thing I wanted to mention was posture. I talk about this a lot, and I know my own posture isn't perfect. I'm still trying to rectify years of terrible posture, but it's a work in progress. But I do find that our body language, the way that we stand, the way we carry ourselves, says a lot about us to everybody around us, and the way you carry yourself can really instantly make or break an outfit. And I think that it's something to really focus on and kind of have in the back of your mind. If you kind of really just pull your shoulders back and you hold yourself straight, you carry yourself well, I think that that will always make you look good. So those are some of my simple tips and tricks for how to look good and pinch. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you've got any other simple tips that you would like to share, please leave them down in the comment section below. If you are new here and you'd like to see more videos like this from me, I would love if you could subscribe, and I will see you again soon with a brand new video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.